Good morning to all. Welcome to another part, which is going to be focusing on the discussion, what I call it as the web analytics basics. Now, web analytics is said to be a collection, reporting, and presenting the analysis of the website data. The focus is on identifying measures based on the organizational and user goals and using the website data to determine the success or failure of those goals and to drive strategy to improve the user's experience. So this is a very lucid and easy way to understand what I mean by web analytics. Now let us see what is the measuring content when I'm talking about the web analytics. Now here you can see that the measuring content of a particular website analysis goes ahead with the critical to developing relevant and effective web analysis in creating the objectives and calls to action from one's organizational and site visitors' goals and identifying key performance indicators, which I earlier called as KPIs, to measure the success or failures for those objectives and calls to action. Now here I can give you certain examples to understand and to build a measurement framework for an informational website. Now here we can see that the framework item will be titled as goals. Now, what is it meant for? It is meant for the website's major goals, which are essentially outlined why you are in need of your own website. Examples would be to educate the public about safe handling of food. It can be one aspect. Second aspect can be to ask a person, to enroll his or her own child in seeking the admission to a particular university or a college, or to go for a hospital website in order to understand what are the various requirements or the facilities which are available to a particular patient. Similarly, let's go for the objectives. Objectives help to outline what it takes to achieve your goals. So for example, I can have this one: to reach as many online users looking for information on food safety and convert them into the site visitors. Similarly, if someone is seeking admission in a particular college or the university, what kind of things a parent can see or observe the college or the respective university is going to offer to them, so that the child is being admitted to that particular college or university. Calls to action: these are the tasks that site visitors must complete as part of the site's goals and objectives. So this means what? Online users, for example, come to the website because it was listed on search engines as the credible source for food safety content. Or for example, if I have to purchase a sari, now the moment I say cotton saris or linen saris, the Google gives me a list. The topmost one is the one that I'm going to click first and go there to search out which is the best cotton sari which is available for me, so that I can purchase it for myself. So this will be called as the calls for the action. Now next one is what we call it as the key performance indicators or the KPIs. Now these are the metrics in which I can measure each CTA. So here examples will be like what? Website search click-through rate for keywords related to food safety. For example, in Google, when I open, I type or key the words, let's say safety food or hygienic food, or I can even say healthy food. So the moment I key the words, what do I get? Similarly, search visits to the website for keywords related to food safety. So if I'm writing it down, for example, marketing research tools, if I key these words in Google, the list that is given to me by Google will be the one I'll be taking care, and the moment I click one of them would be my search visit for that particular website. Similarly, the targets are the thresholds that determine whether I should visit that particular website or not. For example, search click-through rate in queries for food safety should be no less than 10%. Now that's the critical threshold. Now if it is less than that, then it's no use for that particular website, so they have to do something else to it. Now search does it show an increasing trend? Definitely yes. The moment I click it, now the moment I see which is the topmost one, then that's the one that is getting the maximum benefit rather than the one that is present on the 10th page of my search. So these are certain things that we have to understand and go further for the business analysis for a particular website. Now there are other things that needs to be discussed, so I'll be introducing it more as to what are the various actionable insights that can be present and what are the various types of tools that are present available for us for the website analysis. So let me catch you up in my next part. Till then, thanks, take care, bye.